Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Keep about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. And ready to send this away. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Straight to the air is Richardson. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
19, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Ready.
They're going Taylor. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 32. caught by Chris Olave. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Here we go, set.
In motion right is Cooks. First down from the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Kamara. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
And they're on the 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. 60 boxes. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Viking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. I'm sorry, the string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Three. Trap 50. Trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson on first and 10. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Go. Check match. Check. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Ready, set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Richardson to throw again. Hits him on the out route. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, 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 check. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come next. Come on. Set. Cowboy. Let's go.
Play action with Richardson. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. 7 Pirates. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game 7-7.
Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, it's Kendre Miller. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 4-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Set. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of this. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Cut.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Set. Cut.
On the gun, Rattler. Finds him on the crossing route. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
So now. Sticky. Green. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Okay.
Right. Break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Red. 38. Set.
Kamara is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay. Ready.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Set. Cut.
Kamara again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Set. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here's Doolin.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
ready, set.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
One final shot before the half. On the move, headed right. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Miller on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
40. Set.
Rattler trying again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow, 22.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Ready. Check, smack. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm missing it.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
Let's go now. Check, check, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rock, Buffalo, 18.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Defense showing blitz. Richardson going with the screen to Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the moment, no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, get it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Come on. Hey, Crash. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Check, Panther. Bronco switch, go.
Second down carry for Taylor. We're working a couple yards past the line. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
Warner on the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
18. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the red zone now. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Hey. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. They gained 14 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Another Colts. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Ready.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Hey, Crash. 60 Bison.
Here's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
60. Ready. Riggs. 60 Eagles. 60 Warriors. 70. Check up.
Richardson. Jump to his running back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go. 19, rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19, cup 19. 18, pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Hurt, hurt. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready?
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that one. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Saints only up by a few. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Down. Black, 95.
Rattler to the air now. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Motioning left is their running back. Back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
And the Saints 1st down.
43 rail. Drill, 52. Ready?
Let's go give to Kamara. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here.
Here we go, here we go. 50, green. Watch out now. 50, fury. 10.
Another run for Kamara. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more. Shutting him down. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Play clock was getting low. Kellen Moore's going to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's an important kick now for Blake Groupie. 1 for 1 so far, and this is from 40. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Indy.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great. I feel.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good. For an Indianapolis first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Check. Panther. Ready.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Hey, 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
There's not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Cougar 19.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Richardson now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cowboys, Cougar 19.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Firing one deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Check, 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 check. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now Richardson on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Still going past the 40. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.